The following program contains adult themes which may be unsuitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
The Department of Veterans Affairs is responsible for one of the biggest healthcare systems in the entire country. And there's no secret that for years it's been plagued by problems and unacceptable care.
For so many years, I don't know what happened. It was not providing the services it should have, and now I think they're really working.
North Carolina is home to one of the largest veteran populations in the United States. And the vets living here say they have some of their own stories of the VA concerns.
Yeah, one of the things that I have a problem with is that they say that they can't find my medical records. And I've been experiencing some pains from some achy-breaky from when I was in the military. And I put in for some assistance insofar as veterans benefits is concerned since 2004, and I've been turned down because they say that they can't find my medical records.
I'm dealing a lot with the dental clinic, and I've got a doctor now that is giving me a glimmer of hope, but because of their system here in Fayetteville, they have interns that come, and my major concern is that they do work, but then a doctor doesn't come behind them.
Efforts have been made at the national level to improve the VA system, and by many accounts, those efforts are working. For those who work within the system, they say part of the success has been through outreach programs and by building coalitions in local communities.
We understand that we can't do this by ourselves, and that we do seek the support of others in meeting our veterans' needs.
This week, we're going in focus on Veterans Affairs and improvements that are being made at the VA. We're going to begin our conversation with Representative Richard Hudson, who is a Republican who represents North Carolina's 8th Congressional District. Also just filed a bill recently that would help with the electronic process of getting the veterans' information online. Representative Hudson, thank you so much for joining us on the show. So let's start with that overarching question first. Folks have been watching for at least a decade now as the veterans' health issues have been scrutinized. Do you think that we have seen some significant improvements? There is currently the Veterans Information Systems and Technology Architecture, or VISTA, which is set to go live next year. That's part of this electronic record keeping. Does this legislation go hand in hand with yours? We should mention that your district includes Fort Bragg in it, so you work with a lot of active duty and veterans as your constituents. How much do these health care issues come up with them as you're talking to them? Hudson, we want to thank you so much for joining us today.